where you just have that one player that can really step up and carry a team. So we'll see who can do that here. I've had the chance to see a few of these players before. Blues used to be the sub for Ghost. See if he can step up here.
And you heard him talk about on the desk as well that there's more than one player in this lobby that just have really a lot of high-level Rocket League experience playing in a lot of tournaments. They've just never been able to pop in to the rival series to get to that next level. Now both these teams have their chance right here as we are in game number 1. A quick pass taken out by Rodoko. And Rodoko tries to carry that one out. Forces Relly out to the corner, getting tied up. We're both Demo and Shadow on the play. Demo forced to try to make a touch back over to Shadow, and he does work his way by it, but Blues is there back over towards the box, and it's chaos right now for this upper 90 team.
You saw Demo and Shadow both actually going for that ball, not having to pay the price, but still they're not out of the woods yet. Relly with the shot off the wall. So early on, upper 90 being tested, and Relly another shot opportunity that Shadow had to put aside.
A lot of space here giving up a lot of space is upper 90. Rodoko down the field, can't find the transition. Blues is there. Onset having to move down the field again, no problem for Com.
And again, Shadow and Rodoko both jumping for it, and Com getting the demo on Rodoko as well.
And just trying to find their way right now are Onset. You see them trying to find these passes, but Demo going to take this one around the back wall. Shadow just kind of slams that and gives up possession.
It was the right idea, but Rodoko had no boost and was too far away, and now they're on the defensive.
And Blues trying to take the shot, and it's just high. Another follow-up is just off the crossbar again. Rodoko's got space the other way, and he muscles past one. Blues is there to clear it away.
Now Rodoko trying to go for the 50-50 play. He's been low on boost for so long, finally getting that 100, but still the ball over him here. Upper 90 just fighting to stay alive. Onset has held all the cards so far this game.
That time Shadow did try to possess the ball, taking it out, but he got demoed on the play. On the respawn, does take it by Relly, but Com already up for it. It's been a quick response on the defensive end each time for Onset. Upper 90 shot though for an open net. Demo gets the goal, and it's 1-0 for Upper 90.
And despite all the pressure in favor of Onset, Upper 90 getting on the board first. Demo just securing that goal. And let's just, taking a look at the shots, only 3 shots by Rodoko. Demo didn't even get credit for that one. But they already have 5 saves. Upper 90 has just been defending, but you can see how that counterattack can be so deadly in the game of Rocket League.
Especially for a team that was putting on consistent pressure like Onset. You start to get comfortable in the offensive end. You start thinking you're going to win everything. And then next thing you know, your net's wide open. But trying to fight back into it are Onset. Relly shadowing it closely, and Demo combined with Rodoko looking for a touch out, but Com has the touch off the backboard, and Onset moved down the field yet again. Relly got Blues on the wing, going to carry it himself, trying to force the bad touch out.
Blues cheated up too much.
Huge miss. Demo takes the shot, blocked.
But now still a dangerous ball. Rodoko almost able to finish that one off. And that all started when Blues just committed a little bit too much in the midfield. And now more physical play coming out from Upper 90. Com from Onset has been going for bumps and being quite annoying, but now Upper 90 getting that part of their game going as well.
Onset have this backboard completely locked down. Relly up for this. Does he have the read? No, he ran out of boost to follow up play and going the other way again. Too many attackers committed on the play, but getting back in time was Relly. Still Onset.
And it looks like Com had an opportunity there to equalize, and he just put it wide.
That shot blocked again by Shadow. Coming up is Blues. High off the back wall. Com is there. The shot up just above the crossbar. Follow from Relly immediately blocked by Rodoko. Demo on the back end to kill the assault from Onset. Upper 90 hang on to this 1-goal lead.
And that was another opportunity for Com, and you see, was that a misflip in net by Relly?
Looks like he tried to get up for it, maybe flipped away from it. Rodoko, the shot is right. Yeah.
He went too far into net. He wasn't in position to turn, and that was kind of an awkward shot because the ball was looking like it pinched off the ground a little bit. He was able to get a really strong bouncing shot, and I think that just caught Relly by surprise. And just like that,
And you really felt the first 2 minutes of this game with the amount of pressure that Onset were putting on, you're probably thinking, okay, Upper 90, they're really getting it brought to them, but we're sitting here talking about a 2-goal lead for Upper 90 eSports.
And, you know, some of that is thanks to Onset just missing their opportunities. Com had 2 very solid scoring chances, and both times he just couldn't put it on target.
And again, the saves being such a big factor. 7. Just in the back half of this game, it was 5 shots for Onset. In the first 2 minutes, they've put on 2 more since then, or at least 2 that Upper 90 have actually had to go and save. And Upper 90 hold on to this with 13 seconds. You see just keeping the ball super close, killing so much time off the clock, trying to get a goal with time left. Com misses the touch there, tries to throw it back, but it's a double commit. Shot goes through. Relly scores with 3 seconds left.
Relly scores this? This is, you know, a little bit comical. Let's take another look at it. You see Relly actually just falling right into it. Got the bump on the defender and credit for the goal.
You take it.
So you take it. Now 3 seconds left. We'll see if they have a kickoff strategy to employ. That's a good pop for them.
And Demo has the angle on the ball. He can't get back to it. Now going the other way. Relly, he's racing towards it. Oh! Shot on target. Off the crossbar. Oh! By Shadow, Upper 90. Whoa, boy, did Onset make it interesting at the end.
And that is a fun way to end a game. Would love to see another look at that at some point. That was a tough angle, though, to look at the end. We couldn't really see if anyone was going to be following it up. Perhaps he should have gone for the shot there instead of the backward pass. But Upper 90 just making it work. They were stuck on defense for a majority of the game.
Yeah.
But that counterattack goal starting out from Demo, and look at this. Yeah, another look there, and you see, oh, that was an excellent defensive touch to deny that shot. There was a player that was coming in to get that cleanup off the backboard, but just great defense. Perhaps they needed to just make that shot a little bit earlier, but still, Onset had great scoring chances. They could have easily won this game. Com himself had multiple scoring opportunities that he let go.
And that's what I was going to bring up is you talked about earlier in the game when you mentioned it that Com missed a shot that you have to be able to hit, and he wanted that one back absolutely. It would have changed the entire face of the game.
And I liked how he was playing. Com, if you go back and look, he was being very physical, going for bumps on the goalkeeper, demos on the goalkeeper, playing really physically. He was a big part of why why Onset was able to be on such extended attacks, but it's just the finishing. They really need to finish, especially Com. He had those opportunities. If he gets them again this game, he has to put them away.
Yeah, absolutely. And I got to say, for upper 90 in general, being able to possess the ball, that's something that they did so well with, and what kept them really from cracking under pressure after that missed goal. Able to keep the ball close and prevent the amount of chances off the kickoff in game 2. A Demo almost opening things.
A Demo by Demo, nonetheless.
and kicked out.
And we actually did see Demos by Demo becoming more prevalent near the latter half of that game. So we'll see if Upper 90 starts getting more aggressive as well.
A challenge aggressive here by Shadow, giving way for Rodoko. And he's met by a boomer for Com. He's got to get back to this. His teammate demoed behind him. He does.
So good physicality early on from Upper 90, and that double tap attempt was messed up by a bump, and Com also didn't get the greatest hit.
Yeah, Com off the backboard tries to get this read. Shadow, like you said, he got bumped on the play, but Com got too far under the ball, which just put it straight back up, and an easy goal for Demo to score after that.
Absolutely. That was just, not the hit that you need when you're in the position that Com's in there. You have to get the ball into the corner. Anything that's bouncing up off the ceiling, that is an incredibly dangerous situation to put your team in, and we see why right there as they concede the first goal of game 2.
Ball having some hang time as Rodoko looks to move it forward. Com taking point on that play. Demo as well on the challenge. Again, just trying to find a way forth. Relly, he just pops it up for Rodoko there. Not the best touch from him, but the back wall is secured by Com. And Com able to win another one. Rodoko has to punch it, Shadow has to punch it straight back out. Shadow again forced it out to the corner. Upper 90, they're absolutely used to the amount of pressure. Shadow looking for a double touch. He gets it off the miss. 2-0 for Upper 90.
Yeah, I love seeing this, especially, rival series teams now, or even teams just aspiring to make it in, are starting to hit crazy shots like this. Double tap, Shadow just making it look routine. And that was a big moment. Now 2 goals up. Huge shot.
An Onset. Ever since really the 3-minute mark in game 1, just have not been that team that came out firing off the kickoff at the start of the series. Calm forced back, Demo, a slap against the back wall. Shadow can't get there in time. And Relly looking to control, he's got Calm up playing forward for him. Relly still keeping this close. He gets a decent challenge against Demo here and ties things up, but it's a great flick by Shadow. Still Onset, starting to put together an offensive drive.
Oh, and Relly is so fortunate that mid boost came up just as he started to challenge. Had he gotten challenged with no boost right there, it could have been very bad, but now a scoring opportunity. Still almost in it, Blues finally finishing that one off.
This could be so tough for a defender. That first touch, Shadow's coming back, he gets chipped while Calm is coming out of the net. He can't find a way towards the ball as it bounces off the crossbar. It can be hard to read when it just falls straight down like that, and taking advantage of our Onset on the play. They're finally back in the game.
And yeah, again, more of Calm just being a nuisance, charging in towards net. And Onset back within striking distance.
And a good win by Blues, immediately followed by Relly. You see Onset just kind of swiping against that line as they rotate out, looking for a Demo. They pick one up here, and it's an open net. If Relly can get there off the back wall, Blues challenged by Shadow. Upper 90 hang on to their lead.
Excellent recovery there by Rodoko. And good defense by Upper 90. They experienced this early in game 1, this attack from Onset, the aggression from Calm, and they were able to hold out, and they're still holding out now, preserving this lead.
And a follow-up from Blues is challenged, and now Upper 90. See what they get going off the transition, but Calm has it well read off the backboard. It forces Demo back. He gets by one attacker. Upper 90. They thwart the drive before it even begins for Onset. Trying to find a tying goal. Calm catches the ball out, tries to get over Demo, can't do it. Relly off to the corner, and Demo challenges again. Demo has been an absolute monster on the defensive end here for Upper 90. Has stopped so many opportunities against Onset.
Yeah, registering 2 saves, 5 total for the team. Onset have only had to make 1 save. So the defense from Upper 90 really shining for them here in game 1 and game 2.
Trying to pop it up. It is going to be a back pass back over to Relly. Finding Blues, and the shot is blocked by Shadow still. This is good for Onset. Rodoko quickly up for the ball and kills the sequence for Onset. Rodoko again low off the back wall. Calm is there. Calm
3v1.
Looking off the wing, finds his man, and scores the goal for Onset. Tie game.
And there were so many options on this play. You could see Relly trying to determine whether he wants to go for the bump. No, he stays in the middle, and a pass on point from Calm, and they connect to tie it up in the final minute of gameplay. Onset are not out of it.
And James, you've been talking about Calm all series, and he's really stepped up in game number 2 so far. Off the back wall, looking for a touch, and Onset got a little tricky there, and it forced Calm to have to make a good save. It was a laser of a shot coming out. Rodoko trying to buy some time for his team to move forward. Demo can't get there. Calm clears it away.
Yeah, Jorby, you were talking about Calm. He seems to be everywhere on the field, for better or for worse. You know, he was making those bump plays, demo plays, a key part of the last goal. But, you know, he missed those shots earlier in game 1, but seeking redemption in game 2. So far, things are looking good for him as he takes possession of the ball here, going for the pass off the backboard.
Oh, and Blues wanted that play, but it was covered well on the transition. Demo dumps it out, and Relly has the clear, but still off to the corner, in danger. Upper 90 scores with 3 seconds left. It's Rodoko on the shot.
And this was another chance. Calm had a full tank of boost, and he just misreads it. He had to get in front of that shot from Rodoko, and he just did not get a good jump. So in the final seconds, it appears that Onset is going to let this one slip through their fingers.
And almost maybe off the kickoff, Upper 90 just getting a sweetener after game number 2, but Onset, it took them a while, about 2 minutes after their first goal, to find the tying goal and to give it up about 40 seconds later. It has to feel just absolutely demoralizing for Onset right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough break, especially Com. We've seen him a couple times now. Game 1, failing to hit those shots. Game 2, a huge play right there. He had to get in the shooting lane on defense for that final shot. It was a relatively routine defensive play, and he just did not jump correctly, completely misread it, and the net was wide open. And, Rodoko probably didn't even think he was going to have as open of a net as he did, and he just stuck with it and punched it through. So Upper 90, they have just been gritting their teeth and pushing their way through. Despite Onset's pressure, they continue to stay strong on defense, counterattack when they have to, and just play solid Rocket League. And I loved the double tap shot that we saw from Shadow as well. So many players now are so good at double taps. It's insane.
And Onset, they have to be able to clean things up early. If they don't give up those 2 early goals, they're too aggressive on offense sometimes. They get that first challenge win, and everybody moves forward at the same time, and all it takes Upper 90 is one solid clear. Now you're forcing a player to have to jump and make an acrobatic save, and it killed them early in that game.
I mean, even if you are holding all the pressure at midfield and if you're not scoring, if you make that one mistake at midfield where you cheat up, you don't have enough boost to get back, you can give up a counterattack goal in a matter of seconds. And we've seen that happen to Onset a few times, especially with Blues, a couple times getting caught out at the midfield with not enough boost to get that ball that goes over his head.
And this is it for Onset in this series. Upper 90 has got to close things out in game number 3. Blues probably better served not hitting that ball and allowing Com to take it out, which he did. Up again, Relly looking for the shot. It's a perfectly placed banger. Well,
that was gorgeous. I mean, this was a gorgeous play. And you see again, demos coming out from Com, but Relly, he knew he had to put this scoring chance in the back. He knew he had to do it, and he did exactly that. Just an absolute blistering shot in an unsavable part of the net. Onset capitalizing early on the pressure that they've had all series. They just haven't been able to capitalize until just now.
And getting that early lead is so crucial for them because of that aggressive play style. We'll see if they can continue as Com takes point towards the blue half of the field and smacked down by Shadow. Upper 90 looking for Shadow. He goes away from Blues on the play, kills a lot of time for his team to get back and Rodoko to come around on the backside, but Rodoko couldn't get a touch onto the ball. Shadow forced to make a touch out back to Demo.
Yeah, and Relly there just taking a quick shot. Perhaps he could have controlled the ball and maybe gone for a flick because he had a supporting teammate, but still Onset with pressure, shooting attempt, and now a breakaway. That one just might fall in. And this is what we were talking about, Jorby, the complete overcommit on offense.
And trying to put that shot on, after Com misses this play, he has to put that in a space where you force the defender to have to play it to the corner. Instead, he throws it right into Rodoko, and it's the easiest clear and goal of his life.
It's just one of those things that's really unfortunate because Blues could have hit that ball anywhere. And, I mean, the defender was already in the air, and he just happened to hit it right into him where he could get a perfect shot on net. So a little unlucky, but
another. Yeah, they can't keep getting away with it. Demo gets another goal on an open net here. It's a good challenge in front, but where's the rest of the team?
I mean, it's another situation where they overextend, and that one player has to at least get a piece of the ball, and it was just too much speed from Demo, and he gets that goal, and that's going to be very difficult just mentally from Onset to come back from. They're already down 0-2 in the series. They get the first goal, but now to give up 2 goals in the fashion that they did, and now a third potentially, that one almost going in. This is going to be a tough one for Onset to come back from.
Oh, and Shadow pulled off the ball, and it screwed Com up on the play. Blues takes control anyway, tries to put a shot. Shadow off the back wall, shots. Oh, it's saved by Shadow. Followed it the whole way through. Not over yet for Upper 90 on defense, but Blues hit that one away from Com, and Upper 90 take control.
And Com even tried to pre-jump that. We even see that he changed from Octane to Dominus, maybe trying to change his mindset. But still, that shot from Relly was very threatening. He has been, oh no, that almost going into their own net. But Relly has been quite good with his placement on his shots. Onset could use more of that.
And that last touch, that was almost an own goal by Onset. I think that really goes to a personification of their mindset right now. Feeling panicky, feeling the pressure from Upper 90, and maybe feeling the pressure that they're putting on themselves. Trying to force goals, trying to force touches out on the defensive end, and you end up double committing and putting your team in a worse position than you already were in. And so their Onset still struggling on their back wall to get this out. Com finally gets a clear. Deep downfield, Shadow can't get there, and he gets a gimme back to tie the game.
There have been some unorthodox goals in this game. That one right there, you do not see many goals like this. That one getting a pinch off the opposing player, off the ceiling, and in. But you know what? If you are Onset, that is the type of goal that you need. That is Lady Luck being on your side.
That's you feeling in your mind, all right, it's equalized now. They had an open net, and we get the clear goal, so no problem. Less than 2 minutes to go. Onset fighting just to stay alive in this series and wanting that chance at rival series. Wadzoko finds a clear in midfield. And again, Onset playing it slow. It's a good flick by Com. He's over 2 defenders. This is a good setup here for Onset. Let's see what they do with it. Oh, and the miss out. Maybe looking for a dump off to Relly. Relly too far out towards midfield.
And the flick like that, Jorby, that is something that you do benefit from being in a Dominus. A flat car like that allows you to get those crazy flicks that you might not be able to pull off in an Octane. They're much easier in a flat car like the Dominus. So Com making full use of that.
And a passing play attempted to be set up by Upper 90. Demo winning another challenge. It's just going to be boomed back downfield by Com. And off the ceiling, Demo looking for a pass to a teammate, but no teammates there to take the pass out. But
another chance on the counterattack, but that was due to Com again being physical. Now a quick counterattack from Onset, and they take the lead in the final minute.
So Demo tries to get the touch. He tries to catch it and he tried to catch it. He didn't catch it. It's a bad touch. Relly took advantage off the pass from Com. And Onset take the lead here late in game 3, staying alive.
And the aggression finally starting to pay off for Onset. They've been going for those bumps and demos in net and on offense. And that one, a key contributor to that goal, allowing Relly. And now another wide open net. Relly does not miss those, Jorby.
I think 2 goals in this series have not been open nets. Just in general, it's a good clear route, but playing up on midfield, you understand Upper 90's thought process. There's 30 seconds left. We have to tie this game. And they have some buffer games.
You got Rodoko cheating up a little bit.
Yeah.
He was the last player back. He jumped up for the ball, but knew immediately that he was not going to get it. And at that point, it was all Relly.
And so Onset, they can breathe a sigh of relief right now with less than 20 seconds to go. Up by 2. Killing some more time off the clock, maybe picking up another goal. They're going to want to kill this. And they do take it out to the corner, past one attacker. And it is Onset fighting back in this series, making it a 1-2 set as we head to game 4. And just a great comeback effort by Onset.
Yeah, this was Onset just gritting their teeth and persevering. You know, they're already down 0-2. After giving up those 2 back-to-back goals to Upper 90 after scoring first, they could have easily just given up. But that one crazy goal where they pinched it off the defender, it was a little bit fortunate. I will say that got them right back into it. And then Relly as well. Relly shooting, he is on point. He is just finding those corners, hitting the ball very firmly, and forcing Upper 90 to make the saves. And we saw Relly finally persevere, get a hat trick this game, 3 goals for him. Com coming up with a goal and 2 assists, so he stepped up as well. So Onset, they challenged Upper 90 the first 2 games, finally getting over that hump, getting a win. The series is not over yet. We've seen a lot of times, especially on this stage, teams that can come back and force that game 5 and those reverse sweep situations.
And at the end for Upper 90, it really just came down to some unfortunate mistouches where they gave up possession on transitions where they could have tied the game up. Thinking specifically about that demo touch where they gave the ball right back to Relly and Com to score what made it a 2-goal lead. So it's still no problem for for Upper 90, just shoring up on those couple of mechanical mistakes, and they should be solid heading into Game 4.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a pretty close matchup. And Upper 90, we've already seen that they also have a lot of skill. The double tap from Shadow and just the firm defense. But, Onset, they've had so many chances to put goals in the back of the net that they haven't been able to make happen. I can see them coming back and getting the reverse sweep here if they can continue to play like they have, just add a little bit more polish.
Well, 5 minutes, 0-0. We're reset here in game number 4. And Relly just booms it across the blue half. A quick pass out to Demo. The shot not on target, blocked by Com and followed up by Relly. So already Upper 90 starting to put on some early pressure. Rodoko tried for his own shot.
And I like what he was doing there. It was just so well handled by Com.
He's been catching those pretty consistently as well. And it's something that we've talked about with a lot of these rival series hopefuls is being able to control the ball can be so difficult. That shot off the crossbar. Com follows it up. He tees it up high, looking for a teammate. It's going to be Relly. Relly can't get there. Com catches it out, buys a little bit of time. Blues, a good challenge, kicks it straight back out. Upper 90, hang on.
And Blues, big part of that offense. Now he's going to have to buy some time. A miss there. This could be very bad.
And carrying this is Demo. Can't find it. Double commit really not going to be too much of a detriment here for Onset. Rodoko almost having the touch. Demo's shot didn't look like Com could get that ball. Another double commit from Onset. The net's open here, but it's too light of a shot. Really can't get there anyway. Rodoko scores for Upper 90.
This was just so much pressure. The defense for Onset scrambling, and Rodoko didn't even have to hit the ball that hard, but Relly was out of boost. The defenders, nobody in net had any boost. The boost starving was real. And that shot just going to float on by the defense.
And Upper 90 off the kickoff. Off the ceiling, not the best for Onset here. Allowed Rodoko making that challenge off the read. Demo's shot knocked away by Relly. Looking for a pass, but Rodoko bought time, and Rodoko still downfield for the pass, just high above the net, no goal. But Upper 90, good on the rotation here on the orange half. Not the best touch, but Com able to get there before anyone on the blue half could react.
And that was a good play from Shadow as well. He was already at full boost, but he saw a player pushing up and was able to burn a little bit of boost to steal the mid boost as well.
Oh, and Blues wins a big challenge for Onset. Relly also trying to pull someone up, but Com was way back. He still gets to this ball in time. Upper 90 hits it right back down to Blues. Blues back over to Relly, and it's over to the corner. Just trying to keep it away from the Upper 90 defense, but they hold strong. Oh, and Demo getting bumped, but he still finds his way towards the ball. Gets a bump on his own. Onset, Com keeping it close. Cannot flip it by Rodoko, but you still like the idea there from Onset, trying to control, make the defender miss. Doesn't matter if you don't get it. You got the second man to clean things up. And you see Onset have just slowly swung the ball here back to the blue half of the field. It's just a matter of executing and finding that shot on net.
Yeah, and I liked the play that Com went for. He went for that flick, but Rodoko's defense was just too good. But we've seen Com go for those flicks now that he switched to that flat car quite a few times. But again, Upper 90's defense, they have figured out how to stop this attack from Onset.
Just been winning those midfield challenges. That shot blocked by Rodoko. That was a midfield challenge that went Onset's way. The dump out to mid was only to Rodoko. And Onset are just forced laterally back and forth. Upper 90 are stealing all the boost right now. Finally, you saw on the back end, Com finally picked up one of his corners. They're still in danger. Blues gets the clear. Oh, and a dunk by Demo. Can he get back to the ball in time? He was looking for Relly or the ball. Rodoko, a ton of hang time. He hits the crossbar, and the follow-up not forthcoming. Com in midfield can't get to the ball. Shadow looking for it. Relly is Onset are scrambling on defense right now, where you think they do have the ball, they don't, and it's kept Upper 90 on offense.
And this is exactly what Upper 90 did to score their first goal. Just put shots on target, force the saves, make them use the boost, steal their boost, and just when they're out of gas in the tank, you float one by, and that's almost what they did there. But Onset trying to stay alive. Demo, if he had any boost, could have easily gotten the double tap there.
And it was fortunate, a positive situation for Upper 90 as two players on that drive had no boost on Onset. They just couldn't get it out towards the box.
Oh, and I love the back pass there by Shadow. Keeping possession as the final seconds tick away.
The boomer away. Relly looking for a touch, he can't find it. Rodoko had to wait for it, allows Relly to come back in. Rodoko on the point now, trying to get his way forward with no boost. Can't win that challenge. Shadow's there to follow it, but holds it down. Upper 90. And 1-0.
And that was a big touch at the end. You know, that could have easily been a counterattack, but just hitting it right towards the ground to end the series. Upper 90 securing their spot in the rival series. Those were close games, good matches, but Upper 90, they just pushed through.
Absolutely, and especially at the end in midfield, Rodoko had no boost, used every single mechanical ability he ever learned to try to get back to the ball fast enough, and he wins that challenge, which was so big for Upper 90. We have more qualification matches coming up soon, and Upper 90, they'll be joining everybody else in the rival series that qualified today. We got a couple more for you. We'll be right back.